For over 95 years, Child Welfare Durban and District has been providing care for children who are victims of abuse, neglect, and abandonment. As a non-profit organisation, Child Welfare Durban and District commits itself to working in the cause of justice and ensuring the well-being of children by protecting their rights and promoting their quality of life, as well as that of their families and communities. Today, we are the largest child welfare organisation in the country, our reach spreading from Umhlanga to Umlazi and everywhere in between. We manage 54 children across 9 family homes in various communities, care for 60 little ones in the Edith Benson Babies Home, and for 72 older children at William Clark Gardens Otandweni Youth Centre in Sherwood. We also have 85 children at the Lake Haven and Zamani Youth and Childcare Centres.
Most of the children are being looked for and cared for by Child Welfare Durban and District. In this organization, we have a lot of children that are here because of their parents died of HIV and AIDS pandemic. And some of the parents, they can't afford to look after them. So that is why their children are being cared for.
It is a massive sacrifice and decision to admit you cannot provide and trust someone else to do it all for your child. These kinds of parents often visit on weekends to see their treasured little ones that have trusted child welfare to care for them. Each child here at the centre is part of the family. Each child is a brother or sister, and each worker a parent. For some of them, we are all they have.
Ngingumamzanele Mnyandu osebenza e-Edith Benson Babies Home ezinganeni. Abantwana bafika la benezinkinga ezahlukahlukene. Uthole ukuthi la besuka khona bashayekile ngendlela ezahlukene okudala ukuthi nathi size sithinteke ubone sunawo ukhala izinyembezi. Engangokuba izinto ezibenzakelele endleleni ziye ziyiswe kuma social worker bese ama social worker ayayicubungula. Kuthi ke nathi ke bese sitshelwa ngemvelaphi yengane ukuthi ibe nenkinga enje empilweni yayo la isuka khona. Bese ke nathi sikwazi ukubambisana nengane senze usizo olufanele ngendlela. Ngiyabonga.
My biggest fear is that I'm failing these children and their parents if I haven't helped them. Nothing is more important to me than making these little ones happy. I love my job. When I wake up, I'm excited to come here. They are my kids. I love them. Saying the children smile first thing in the morning gives me such joy.
I run one of 9 community family homes around Durban. A community home is different to a care center. It is much smaller and run more like a traditional home, which creates a warmer environment. We have up to 6 children between 5 and 16 years old in each home at a time. This allows us to pay attention to individuals. This also helps us keep siblings together in the same home, as well as keep them within their own community and area they have started growing up in. I run the home myself and I find my own income to supplement each child's government grant. Only the maintenance of this house is paid for by Child Welfare in partnership with Tokomala Orphan Care Organization. We are currently in need of sponsorship for the other 4 homes to run properly.
We have a garden where we teach the young people about the life skills so they can know when they go out there with how to plant the vegetables and to grow them. That helps them to be able to face with the challenging of their life out there.
As she said, we've got a program that we run here for the children that help them to develop. So we have some different programs where we have music, where young people attend music, and we have the sports where the children have different sports, like the boys have soccer and the girls have the netball.
Lana njengoba sengishilo indawo lapha abazizwa bevikelekile khona njengekhaya labo, yilapho sifundisa khona abantwana ngezinto eziningi kumele bazenze bagcine ukuhlanzeka, bagcine nabo behlanzekile, basize ukuthi sipheke, basize futhi nakuma-school lunch. Nakona ukuthi makwenzeka bazizwe bevikelekile masikhona around kubona, bazizwe befila safe ne-environment, bazizwe be-welcoming kwi-environment yabo abahlala kuyo.
Tell us a bit about your life before you came here to William Clark, and what was your life before here?
Ngithanda ukuthi ekhaya bengangithandi, and ngathola ukuthi kumele ngihambe ngokukhuluma nama-social worker sinobhuti wami omncane ukuze sikwazi ukuthola indawo esizohlala kuyona sibe safe, sikwazi ukuthola yonke into esiyidingayo. Sathola ama-social worker akhuluma nokuthi ekhaya abasithengele ukudla, abasithengele iy'ngubo zokugqoka. Asethi okay, social worker lathi okay, ayikho inkinga, ngizohamba ngokukhuluma lapha nabantu nomamkhulu wakho. Bahamba fika khuluma nomamkhulu, umamkhulu afika apheka yonke le nto ukuthi thina yena asithengele ukudla, akasithengele lutho. Asengasho ukuthi buka kuyimanje anginayo i-uniform yokugqoka esikoleni, ayikho into angithengela yona. Wasewaphika ngawutshela social worker athi okay, ayikho into akumele ayenze, wathi uzosusa lapha ekhaya asizise layo eWilliam Clark Children's Home. Afika la eWilliam Clark, sathola usizo ukuthi yabo ngikwazi ukuthola i-uniform yesikole, ngifunde kahle esikoleni, ngithole yonke into engiyidingayo, and yathothi ngilala ngidlile ngoba lapha lade ngihlala khona ade ngingakuthola ukudla. Lala ngidlile yonke into ngiyayithola engicela ukubona, and nale ndawo ngabona ukuthi azini ngilo ngihlupha like into ezongisiza, kumele ngikwazi ukuthi ngiqede isikole khona ngizokwazi ukuthi nami ngibhekelele ubhuti wami ey'fundweni zakhe. And futhi ngaphindela back ekhaya kwaba same story ukuthi abafuna usithengela ingubo nokudla, abafuna usithengela kona. Asiyabona ukuthi yazini ngoba ngiyathothi abasifuni, nosisi wami omdala washo ukuthi la ekhaya wena ubhilongi vele la, angazi nathi singakwenzela ngoba vele umuntu ekumele sitshene nje ukuthi uhambe sikuxoshe la ekhaya. Athi okay, ayikho inkinga, ngizohamba ngokukhuluma ne-social worker, akhuluma naye athi okay, yazini phindela back la ngihlala khona eWilliam Clark. Aphindela ngahlala la, khuluma ne-manager wakho khona anti-Farana, acela ukuthi ngihlale futhi la ngoba manje nathothi isimo sasekhaya siyabheda, abakwazi ukuthi bahlale nami yabo, hlezi bengiblame noma ngenzanga lutho. Athi okay, ngizokwazi ukuthi uhlale lo 2 years futhi. Ahlala manje yonke into yami engiyicelayo yabo ngihamba kahle ngoba nami kuyimanje ngisafunda, ayikho into engidisturbayo kuy'fundo zami. Mengithola ucela usizo ngiyalithola. Ngiyabonga kakhulu ngokuthi i-social worker lami lakwazi ukuthi ngiphindele back la ngoba ukuba likwazanga ngaba ngikho yabo le grade engikuyona. Ngiyabonga kakhulu bantu. Nale ndawo le isiza abantu abaningi ngoba ngiyafisa ukuthi wonke umuntu ofisane lomzima lapho ngaphandle akwazi ukuthi athole usizo lolungilitholile nami ngoba ngiyathothi angimina ngedwa engifisane nalobunzima, sibaningi ngaphandle. Futhi ngiyathemba ukuthi niyathanda nani phela ukuthi nizothola usizo njengami. Ngiyabonga.
Child welfare also engages in various community service projects in addition to our care centres and homes. We run various training and awareness campaigns as well as life skills programs. These projects tackle issues like AIDS and bullying in schools, as well as trying to educate people about how to be better parents in our community developed programs. In 2013, UNICEF funded our child protection programs to create awareness about the dangers of human trafficking. Lastly, we are also dedicated to our early intervention and statutory services to investigate examples of abuse and, if need arises, to provide alternative care to these children or seek out adoptive parents.
Donation Station is a charity shop situated at 20 Clarence Road. It's an income generating project of Child Welfare Durban and District. Our shop hours are from 8 until 3, Tuesdays and Thursdays. And we would welcome brick and brack, second-hand clothing, toys, electrical appliances, and anything that you would no longer use in your home. Our slogan is, "Where buying is giving." And all monies raised at the shop are put back for the good of the children, to help us run the organization and to give the children what they need.
This is our memorial stone with the names of our children that we lost back then. This memorial stone, it has been here more than 10 years. We lost these our lovable children because of HIV and AIDS pandemic. Because we all know that back then there was no treatment for HIV and AIDS. But now we're glad that the government is working on that. We will always love them. We still love them now. And we're so glad that we are a family till now with them. With them, we had a special time. With them, we had a special moment.
Seeing a family reunite with their child for the first time is the most fulfilling moment. It makes every moment worthwhile. One of our best success stories is that of Katie, a child, a 13-month-old baby, which was brought in by our social worker and placed at Edith Benson Babies Home. Katie has come from a child to be in need of care and protection, and come from a poverty-stricken, abusive environment, and was on the last stages of ARVs and TB. Katie's mother was also HIV positive, and Katie's mother had fallen pregnant when she was a teenager. The dad was unresponsive. He didn't assume responsibility. Katie's family had come from poverty-stricken environments. The maternal grandmother lived in a shack dwelling and couldn't support the child. Mom had to leave school and also couldn't support the child. Once Katie was placed here at Edith Benson, she was given the most extensive medical treatment and the helpful staff that put her back on her TB medication and continued her regular doses of ARVs. Both mom and grandmother worked very well in terms of ensuring with our social worker that the needs of the child were met, and work for the grandmother and the mother were found. Katie, after receiving her extensive medical support and treatment, she recovered quite well. Her family was on and on ongoing support to our social worker and unification worker. Katie, at the age of 2, was returned back to her family. They had found employment, they were working, and most precious moments of their life were made when their child was reunited back with their family.
As you can see, our greatest objective at Child Welfare Durban and District is the preservation of the family unit. We are committed to rendering a holistic service. Our Community Services Department comprises of 65 social workers in 9 different service offices, ranging from Umlazi in the south to Umhlanga in the north. We render services on a preventative level initially, meaning that we provide awareness and education to all our communities. Inevitably, families face crisis. When this happens, we intervene on an early intervention level. We provide family counseling, mediation, and therapy. Unfortunately, not all our stories are successes. We are thereafter forced, as a last resort, to take children to the Children's Court and intervene on a statutory level in terms of the Children's Act number 38 of 2005. We strive in this instance to ensure that our children are placed in a least restrictive, most empowering environment. We place our children either in foster care or adoption or in a child and youth care facility. We also have 9 community homes which attest to this fact. As social workers, we are aware that when a child is removed from a parent, the pain is unbearable. We see ourselves as a vehicle that also, in addition to making sure that your child is safe, we simultaneously capacitate and empower families to receive children back into their families in an effort to reunify them. A happy family and a healthy family is best suited to giving childhood back to children.
Here at Child Welfare Durban and District, we're more than just an organisation. We're a family, dedicated to uplifting those in need because we know that helping a community now will lead to a brighter future. Support us so we can support the children that need it most.